Welcome to the video. There's some pretty nice items added this week for Adventure Quest Worlds. Let's get into it. Alright, cheesy intro aside, welcome to the video. There is a brand new Legion Vampire, well not Legion Vampire, Hollowborn Vampire, color custom on the glow there, the orange, same with the helmet, and looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you're wondering how I'm zoomed in, AQ light. Yeah, very cool. There's a new camera mode that I haven't updated AQW in a while and thought I'd use it. So the new map is Shadow Realm. Should be in the top in the game menu, you know, for the new release. In the merge shop, there is a Hollowborn Vampire for 80 souls and requires rank 6 for the Hollowborn reputation. Rank 6 is the maximum for rewards for this new reputation that was added with the event. So yeah, once you get to 6, you're maxed out for now. I wouldn't recommend farming to rank 10 for this reputation. If they do add rank 10 rewards, I'm pretty sure they're going to add a quest that will give you a little bit more reputation, or maybe a quest line that has some quests that give like 1k rep per turn and stuff like that, like big boost to reputation. Unless you have nothing else to farm, I would not spend your time farming 200 rep per turn in quests for reputation. So, other than the Hollowborn stuff, there's like some lightning, which actually looks really cool on your character. If you don't have unarmed, if you're a free player, it's kind of a cool alternative to that, to be honest. Nothing in this shop is rare, and I think if you do like 5 turn-ins, you can get this, well, plus farming the souls, but you can get this very quickly if you want the unarmed, or the little lightning version of unarmed. Another armor in there if you want that Hollowborn armor. It's a pretty decent merge shop. There is criticism about this armor being very similar to the other Legion Vampire armor, and it's kind of true. So this isn't the original Legion Vampire, but it's the Onyx version. Black Friday released for, well, 900 ACs, 1k ACs, somewhere around there, or maybe 600 ACs. I don't forget the price, but it was the AC item, and it's rare. So, and there is Hollowborn. And there is a rare AC only version of the armor. So yeah, you can see that they're pretty similar. Lay didn't make this armor, by the way. It was Snowverse. So yeah. Not that that matters really, but yeah. So if you ever wanted this armor, it's in the game. There's a rare dragon blade here too, and that blade's going around in the shop, by the way. You might not have noticed that. Yeah. So. It's not rare, it'll always be in the game, it's always here. If you ever want a Legion Vampire looking armor, it's always there. It looks exactly almost similar to the one you can get. The best way to farm rep is, if you're trying to get to rank 6, would be to grab this quest, get seeds, and flex it. Grab those two, and then walk over here, up this way, up to the very top. And there's a room up here that's pretty decent. Wait, did they remove the monsters from this area? Wait, what? Oh, I have my monsters here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why there's no monsters here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this room right here, these will get you, these two with the Shadow Guardians and the Gargoyle. These two will get you both those quests turned in pretty quick. Pin the quest. You can just sit in this room and turn it in while you're doing it. Pretty good. AQ Light lets you ping quests. It's a pretty nice feature. If you don't have AQ Light, I would grab it. It'll help you do the quest quite a bit faster. The cape my character has equipped is actually the Hollowborn Thunderlord Lightning. It's 48 souls. I don't know what reputation it is, but if you get the rank 6, you get everything in the shop. So you're good if you get that, if you're going for the armor anyway. It's member only, but it's pretty sick. It's lightning coming out of the sky as a cape, which might be laggy for some people. For me, it's not too bad actually for the lag, but for some people, I've heard complaints about lag. But it looks really nice. I'm a big fan of this cape, and it is color custom to your eye color. So yeah, if you want to change your eye color, you can. If you want different color lightning, it looks pretty cool with the blue and red and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that, and it's like you can't even see the item in the shop. So if you're wondering what that was, that's what it is. Yeah, I didn't really even look at it, to be honest. When I first looked through that shop, I just thought it was like bugged out or something. So other than the stuff that was added for the Hollowborn release, There's also Hollow Deep you can go to. Now you need, from what I heard from what people told me on stream, the requirements for this, for Hollowborn Paladin, you get the contract by clicking that button. There's a whole Hollowborn Paladin set here with that armor and a few other armors, but you need a Blinding Light of Destiny, Draketh armor. I think you need to be level 100 too. There's some pretty nuts requirements for this stuff. The animation on that Blinding Light of Destiny is pretty satisfying to look at. It's very nice in my opinion. Yeah, there's a bunch of blinding lights in the game. I don't know if this is one of my favorites. It's pretty good though, pretty good. So if you have Draketh armor and Blinding Light of Destiny and all that stuff already, then this could be something you want to farm for, maybe. There's also another armor set here, another Paladin armor. It's the female version. The male version looks a little bit more covered up. And a few helmets, a few capes in there, and a dual version of the axes. I think the axes have damage boost to humans on them from what I read online, but don't take my word for that. Check wiki and stuff like that before you go spending a bunch of time farming them. But that shop is also there, or not, those quests are also there if you'd like to farm them, and there's more stuff for this event too that you can farm. Alright, so now we're in the map Nursery, / Nursery, and in this map there is quests that were from a previous event. This was for Father's Day last year, I'm pretty sure, but they added new items to the final quest. So if you play through the whole quest line, if you haven't done it yet, if you weren't playing last year, you will unlock these items from this quest. It's a really simple quest. You just farm 10 mobs, or it's not 10, it's like more like 20 or something like that. Like it's a chance, but it's just really low HP mobs in like one room over. You farm them and you can pick a drop. It's not random. And here's the items on the final quest if you don't have access to it yet. Is some Shadow Sight stuff. I'm a big fan of the sword they added. Kind of reminds me of like sort of the Z style blades that we had from a few years back. This one right here, a very nice Doom edge. It is member only. Kind of sucks. There's two really cool member only items in this release, but there's also some good non-member stuff added. Free armors and stuff, really nice. Can't really complain about that. Alright, that was all the things you can farm for in the event. If you want to spend some ACs or gold or buy some member items, there was also, I love the camera tool by the way, it's actually so sick. So there were also some items in the game menu for featured gear. Some of my favorites out of the new items added, of course you can look through this yourself, but the female versions of these hairs look really good. They look even better when they're equipped than they do in here, because you can see the like ponytail or whatever that is in the back. So these hairs are pretty nice. There's blue and red versions of them. The set from Exaros is in here, which is also really nice. So yeah, some pretty good. Some of them are seasonal, and I think they might actually, yeah, I think the Exaros set is rare, and everything else that's new is going to be seasonal for the shop. So yeah, the rare stuff from Exaros there, and the rest of it will be seasonal. But yeah, I'm not really gonna showcase everything in the shop. There's some like Pride Month armors from A rank, still look pretty nice in my opinion. These ones, it's pretty rare you get like that kind of style armor these days at least. So yeah, looks pretty good. And yeah, that's about it for the video. You can look through the feature gear yourself. I don't really need to showcase that in the video. It's just wasting time, honestly. Leave a like if you like the video. The Legion Vampire stuff I think is pretty cool. But I'm not a huge fan of rares, and I don't really care that they're bringing back vampire rares that I have. So some people might care about that, and I guess it's kind of valid. But to me, I think it's really cool. The laning cape's really cool, and the event itself is pretty nice. I can't wait to see what they do with the rank 6 or 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Hollowborn reputation. Maybe a class or something like that. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you think will be added for later Hollowborn stuff. I'm sure they'll do more releases with that. It'd be cool to see some different stuff from Lay. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Hollowborn stuff, and I'd love to see some different things from Lay. I'm sure we'll see some Talk of the Paradise stuff in the coming months from him. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.